we're going to open up the one called Reduce and Remove Wrinkles. So I'm going to open that up. And unlike the last one where we used the healing brush tool, I'm actually going to have to use the clone stamp tool. So I'm going to make a new layer above my background layer, and we're going to call it Remove. All right, so with this layer selected, I'm going to go over to my clone stamp tool, and I want to make sure that the mode is set to lighten, and I'm going to change the opacity of my clone stamp to 20%. And like before, I need to make sure that I'm sampling from the current and the layer below. And again, I'm going to zoom in underneath the eyes, and I need to, I'm going to make my brush a little bit smaller, left bracket, and I'm going to Alt Option an area that I want to steal pixels from, and then I'm going to go over her eyes here. So notice that it's not really dramatic. I'm just, doing this a little bit, and as I brush more, it's going to continue to build. I'm going to go over here and do the same thing. Alt Option to select, and again, I'm sampling above and below. And I'm going to brush over just a little bit. Okay, I'm going to zoom out, and we can look at the before and after. So I can push this a little bit further. I'm going to go back in, and I would actually do more around here. But overall, I don't want to get rid of too much. I don't want it to look too unnatural. So I'm going to bring down the opacity of the overall layer. So we have before and after. But I would zoom in again and doing the same thing. I'm going to take the clone stamp tool and to hold down Option Alt with a smaller brush. And I'm going to continue to brush around here because I saw a little bit more defined contrasty areas that I want to fix. So it might not be the first time you approach something. You got to step back every once in a while and continue to add to your selection, Command 0. And I might even go back a little bit more, and it's looking even better. So until you're happy, we don't want to get rid of the wrinkles altogether, just make them less noticeable, bring out those details, and that is reducing and removing wrinkles.